Wednesday and Thursday, July 18th and 19th. Wow, the sun is in Cancer and the moon is in Libra, 90 degrees apart. This is what you learn in astrology. It's called cardinal. There's two planets in cardinal signs, and they don't get along when they're in the same mode, M-O-D-E, that's the word we use, because one of them is super emotional, welcome to Cancer, and Libra is very detached and cut off at worst. They live in their heads and they talk themselves in and out of circles. They're a little bit of an airhead. I happen to be one, so I can talk about it. So the quality of this combination can be very conflicted because the Cancer feels so much and the Libra cuts off. What happens when you cut your feelings off is they show up in your body. You physicalize them, you get symptoms, you get tired, you get overweight. There's a lot of ways that held emotional energy, Cancer, will find expression at the expense of Libra because Libras hate disharmony. So rather than let the Cancer energy, which is what you're supposed to be learning during this month, be sad, be honest, let the moods out, communicate. Cancer's big challenge is they're slightly self-conscious about how much they feel. And Libra's all about trying to make it all look good and being really sweet and really happy, but underneath the system you're like, something smells funny. So during a baby being born during these couple of days, during Wednesday and Thursday, that would suggest that either they take it to the high road, which is a super sensitive person with an artistic ability to release that emotion and be authentic, or they cut off and they don't do relationship because they're too sensitive, but they pretend they're happy. Does that make sense? Now, here's the news. At the end of this month, July 30th, and for the first week in August, Deborah Silverman's going to be in Sweden. And if any of you are interested in knowing where I'm going to be, you write to my website, silvermansupport@gmail.com, and say, I want to know where Deborah is in Sweden, because I know I've got quite a few of you in Sweden that are watching this video. And back to the story of emotions versus detachment. That's one of the big factors. And then there's this beautiful grand trine in Earth. We have Uranus at early degree Taurus, we have Venus at early degree Virgo, and Saturn at early degree Capricorn. So the gift of astrology is if there's a square like that in your chart, if you're born with your internal psyche in conflict, but there's a grand trine in Earth also in the baby's chart, that gives them the gift of being able to settle in at a very practical level, take information in, listen to it, learn, and change. That's the best story at all. When I teach astrology and watch people learn about their chart and then get comfortable in their skin and actually grow, then I say, oh, no wonder we come in with conflict, because here's the announcement. When the sun and moon square for all of us during these few days, that's the opportunity to use conflict to get to harmony. I don't know who made it up. Why can't we just go straight to harmony? But we usually get upset with something, or we break something, or we hurt somebody, and we either avoid it or we walk straight in and go, let's talk. That would be Cancer Libra at its best, especially with this beautiful grand trine in Earth. So Wednesday and Thursday is a great time to clean, to throw things away, to get some organization. It can just be in the physical world that you want to start again. Use these couple of days and watch that grand trine in Earth and see how much you're able to check things off your list. Astrology Answers wanted me to tell you that during this window of time, I'm telling you, you can go clean. And if you want to come see me at Sweden at the end of the month, let me know.